Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is the Dave C Show. We are here because D is for dependable, distinguished, dazzling, and dauntless. As we do every single show, we start off every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll take off your hat, put your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. That would be absolutely fantastic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. No better way to start a day off any day than that way. Also, never ever forgetting to honor and show respect to those serving in the military, those that have served in the past, and those presently serving, and those that will serve in the future. We thank each and every one of you every single day. Special honor and respect to all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. As we go through this Memorial weekend, make it a point every day to remember those that gave the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be free in this beautiful country of ours. Our first responders, those are the folks 24/7 who are out there looking out for us. They're on the streets, they're in the hospitals, the policemen, the firemen, doctors, paramedics, nurses, and our canine officers, always watching and looking out for us all of the time. In our Dave C Minute this morning, waking up to a chilly, wet start to this race weekend and Memorial weekend. A little chilly out there, a little rainy, but things are going to clear off, and it's going to be a fantastic day. On our Sunday show, all music and spoken word. Our Sunday show is in tribute to those that made the ultimate sacrifice for us. No commercials, spoken word, and music. We hope you join us. Fished on Thursday, bowled on Thursday, golfed on Friday. Did I tell you I love retirement? Got my lifetime fishing license. If you haven't done that, what a great bargain. $23 for a lifetime senior fishing license. So went fishing over there in Avon, behind the administration building. Little rainy, but didn't catch anything, but still just enjoyed getting out there and throwing the line out in the water. Since the end of winter, I'd like to brag I've lost 15 pounds since the end of winter, logging 17 to 20,000 steps a day. So keep working on that. If you're trying to get down some weight, I can't think of a better way than to get out there and walk. Just remember, laughter is the best medicine. Pabst beer is gone. One of the commercials on TV I took note of, and I checked it out. The stair stepper on TV is expensive. Do your research, do your homework before making purchases on TV. Do your homework. Needless to say, the stair stepper is expensive for what you get. You can do much better than buying it on TV. Shoplifting has to be an organized crime syndicate. Too much, too often, no fear of the law. What is going on? Just with too much frequency, too much disrespect for the law. Doris rescued a white dove this week. Just appeared in our driveway. Doris took the caring and appropriate steps to make sure that dove was put into the proper hands for proper care. Hey, how many golf balls are enough? Answer, never enough. Have to say, Doris kicked my ass last night shooting pool. Is anyone surprised? Planted flower bulbs Wednesday, and my sunflower report, they are doing very, very well. And that's a Dave C. Minute. In your local weather this morning, in Brownsburg, Indiana, it's a chilly start, rainy. It's going to get better. Today, cloudy, high 72, winds out of the west-northwest at 5 to 10. That sun's going to come up at 6:23 and set at 9:01. So lots of daylight, lots of sunshine to be taken advantage of, whether you're heading to the track or just getting out, traveling, or whatever you might be doing, working in the yard. Tonight, Saturday, partly cloudy skies early, give way to cloudy skies late, low of 61, winds light and variable. And on Sunday, rain showers early with mostly cloudy conditions later in the day, high of 74, winds out of the west-southwest 5 to 10, chance of rain 50% early. And Sunday night, partly cloudy during the evening, followed by cloudy skies overnight, low of 58, winds out of the north-northeast 5 to 10. And if you're headed up north to Chicago on Saturday, cloudy skies this morning, becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, high of 61, winds out of the north-northeast at 5 to 10. That sun's going to rise in Chicago at 5:23 and set at 8:12. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies, giving way to cloudy skies late, low of 52, winds out of the east-southeast 5 to 10. Sunday, cloudy skies early, followed by partial clearing, high near 70, winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 10. Sunday night, clear skies, low of 56, winds out of the south-southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looks like a good Saturday and Sunday in Chicago. And if you were headed south to Lexington, Kentucky, on Saturday, generally cloudy, high of 74, winds out of the southwest 10 to 15. That sun's going to rise at 6:21 and set at 8:48. Saturday night, partly cloudy early, followed by cloudy skies overnight, low of 63. Winds will be light and variable. And your Sunday forecast, considerable cloudiness, occasional rain showers in the afternoon, high 78, winds out of the south-southwest 5 to 10, chance of rain 40%. So keep that umbrella handy. Sunday night, cloudy skies, low of 63, winds light and variable. If you're just getting up, if you're just coming home from work, enjoy that cup of coffee, enjoy that beverage with us this morning. We're going to kick you right off this morning with our mystery animal sound. So if you're ready, let's cue that up. Let's do that one more time. All right, and we will be back later in the show, and we will hopefully have that for you if Daze remembers, if he doesn't fall out of his chair. Hey, we want you to know we love and do our best to promote for free our local businesses and organizations who are also our neighbors. Support local businesses and organizations in your town or city, no matter the size. Support local businesses and organizations every single day, whether it's Chicago, Lexington, Kentucky, Brownsburg, Indiana, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Check out your local businesses. And just a side note, we do appreciate all of our listeners in those towns and cities and so much more. Hey, I want to talk to you about our sponsor of our show, and that's DDWGiftware. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. Well, it's coming up time for Father's Day. DDW Giftware just added new items that you are certainly going to want to go to and check out. Not right now. Wait till the show is over. But I know it's hard to wait. It's hard to anticipate what new items DDW Giftware has in store. We appreciate them being our sponsor. Books, records, collectible china, mugs, glassware, and so much more. That's ddwgiftware.etsy.com. And in our Would You Rather this morning, we got some Would You Rather. Would you rather be sun-kissed or see your brother's moon rising? Would you rather golf with Curly or Shemp? Would you rather smoke bad grass or chew on poison ivy leaves? Would you rather be snake bitten or butt stuck in an anthill and snake bitten? And would you rather live in the world of the Flintstones or the Jetsons? And that is our Would You Rather for today. Hey, where are you going to go for those graduation pictures? Where are you going to go for that photography locally? Well, of course, it's Frosted Designs Photography in Brownsburg. Family-focused photography capturing what makes you unique. 419-825-6024, frosteddesignphotography.com. Don't forget the summer concert series at Pittsboro Golf Course coming up June 26th. It's Back Road Revival. July 10th, Tom Clark. July 17th, My Delia. And July 24th, Crowd Therapy. Whatever your favorite music is, you can get it at Live Music on the Patio, summer 2026 at the Pittsboro Golf Course. They're right there on 2227 East US 136, Pittsboro, Indiana, for great concerts, great golfing. I'll tell you what, I golf there. I have a membership, and these folks are absolutely fantastic and friendly. Go to pittsburghgolfcourse.com or jbear2469 at indy.rr.com for all of your concert and golf information. That's Pittsboro Golf Course. And it is time for our birthday celebration. So cue up the music, get it ready. Let's get ready to celebrate your birthday. All right. If it is your birthday, celebrate it with us. If it is your birthday, you are versatile, witty, creative, and full of pluck. You have a lot to teach, but you most enjoy sharing your knowledge and ideas with others. People love your sense of humor and playfulness. You can sometimes be unreliable simply because you have more ideas than you can put in action. Starting a new project is your forte. Famous people sharing a birthday today include Joan Collins, Jewel, Drew Carey, Margaret Fuller, Scatman Crothers, Artie Shaw, and Melissa McBride. So a huge Dave C. and the crew, happy birthday to you. Whatever your beverage this Memorial weekend, race weekend, please do it safely. Always make sure you stay in a group. Make sure that you have a designated driver wherever you're going to go. But all in all, what a weekend to celebrate a birthday. We hope you get out there and absolutely enjoy it and have a fantastic birthday. Hey, if you're just coming to town for the race, I want you to know the place you need to go is Stack's Pancake House in Plainfield, Indiana. Stack sent out a message wanting to say hello to everyone. It's race weekend, so stop by Stack's Pancake House in Plainfield. We're here to cater to your hunger before heading to the track. Our diligent servers will provide you with excellent service. Guaranteed to leave satisfied. Stack's Pancake House, guaranteed to leave you full. 6011 Gateway Drive, Plainfield, Indiana, right at the corner of Interstate 70 and exit 66. And it is time for Dave's comedy time. So we're going to cue that up for you and bring you some comedy this morning from Dave C. That's me. Well, maybe we're going to bring that to you, but hold on, hang in there. Do we got that queued up? Let's get it going, guys. We know it's early on a Saturday, but we got to keep moving ahead here. Sometimes things go as planned, sometimes they don't, but we continue on always. All right, we got it for you. So, welcome to Dave's Comedy.
Hey everyone, this is Dave C. Thanks for having me here tonight. I had some random thoughts during the day, as my mind will tend to do, and I just kind of want to share some of those with you tonight. I wonder, does anyone's ask the same? I fully suggest aspirins. Of course, that's probably just another shitty thought. I had a dream once where I thought I was dreaming. Have you cleaned your partition lately? I so remember the glue heads going down the sewer to Huff while we played basketball. Life is about choices. At my age, I'll be ready for the next eclipse, but I'll be looking straight up at it. I told you not to eat at a certain restaurant. It was filthy. but you went anyway. Got a question for you. Please explain panties in a wad. How do weight challenge people clean their butts? In our real men department, real men don't use washcloths in the shower. Real men do talk to their penis. Real men do pee in the shower. I saw this guy at Walmart. He was in front of me in line. His very large, dirty, smells. Has a Taylor Swift shirt on. He's probably a millionaire, but he still stinks. Maybe he doesn't know how to wipe his butt. Please refer to previous butt wipe reference. I have no ass. Corn nuts are nasty. College was fun. Who of anybody has not searched nipple slips on their computer? My balls are black and blue. That is my bowling balls. 6 years of French taken. Are you kidding me? Is it time to grow up? I don't think so. Ice machines in restaurants are nasty. And please do keep your strawberries away from me. I almost had an itch to get back to the top of the job heap. Certainly not anymore. I'll be playing pickleball. Strippers should put on a clean outfit at least once a week. Who'd not want to be the banker in Monopoly? Taking free $500 bills all night? That would be just great. My ass list, aka my bucket list. Always supporting Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Browns, pop, not soda, liver and onions, coleslaw chips on my sandwich, and my penis. There is too much talk on TV about my large prostate and my tiny penis. Notice the Rolling Stone. Please retire. On the other hand, keep those great drugs coming. Foods that I have issue with: strawberries, pineapples, and cucumbers. The greatest running back of all time, Jim Brown. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea. And can you sing the rest of that song? And who's setting today's and tomorrow's fashion trends? Why, it's Walmart.
And that was some of Dave's comedy routine. We want to thank him for that and thank him so much for bringing that to us this morning. We do appreciate a little bit of Dave C. comedy routine. And a little round of applause there for the Dave C. comedy routine of the day. I don't know about you, but sometimes some of those jokes just kind of suck. Anyway, moving right along, we got top country hit quiz for you this morning. So put your thinking cap on this morning and see if you're ready for your country quiz for Saturday. We're going to give you top 2025 songs and see if you can guess the artist. Number 8, Tipsy. Number 7, Liar. Number 6, Worst Way. Number 5, Good News. Number 4, Heart of Stone. Number 3, Cowgirl. Number 2, Don't Mind If I Do. And number 1, Somewhere Over Laredo. Those are top country songs from 2025. So we will be back a little bit later in the show and see if you can guess those artists. And on this day in history, in 2015, Ireland became the first country to legalize same-sex marriage by popular vote. In a historic referendum, 62% of Irish voters approved a Marriage Equality Act, a remarkable shift for a traditionally Catholic nation. In 2002, the Mars Odyssey found signs of ice deposits on Mars. NASA announced that orbiter had detected hydrogen signatures indicating vast amounts of water ice just below the surface. In 1995, the first version of the Java program was released. Java 1.0 promised write once, run anywhere functionality revolutionizing software development for the internet age. In 1992, Johnny Carson hosted The Tonight Show for the last time. After 30 years and nearly 5,000 episodes as host, Carson signed off with an emotional farewell watched by 50 million viewers. His final guest was Bette Midler. And that is your day in history on this May 23rd. We are the Dave C. Show. We broadcast live from the beautiful Free Advertising Chatter Studios in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. You can find Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. BFAC offers free memberships to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for free. If you're a local business or organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business or organization, then this is the place for you. Check this out. Currently over 3,600 free members. And again, let me repeat that word, free. We accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. And we have a word of the day for you today. That word is dyspeptic. D-Y-S-P-E-P-T-I-C. Dyspeptic. It's a former and old-fashioned word used to describe someone who is bad-tempered, in other words, easily annoyed or angered, or something that shows or is characteristic of a bad temper. Don't go out there and be dyspeptic today. Be happy and make someone else happy. Don't be dyspeptic. And coming up, your movies in the park. June 26th, it's Dragon. Activities begin at 6:30. Movies begin at 7. That's Arbuckle Acres Park. Bring a blanket or lawn chair to sit outdoors. The town of Brownsburg Parks presents. Free and family friendly. Coming up on our calendar. What do we got coming up this week? Well, of course, Monday is Memorial Day. Don't forget that. Keep that in your heart every day. And just a note, there is no school on Memorial Day. So for a lot of people, it is a 3-day weekend. On the 21st, what is today? On the 28th, the Brownsburg Town Council meeting meets at the Town Hall at 7 p.m. Get involved in your local government, wherever it may be. The 29th is the last day of school, and Talks Away days are the 30th at 1250 Airport Road, 8 to 1. Check them out. Talks Away days, Brownsburg East Middle School. And in our 70 hits trivia for today, we're going to jar your memory here. Which Michael Jackson album became the best selling of all time in the 80s? Which band had a hit with Sweet Child of Mine in 1987? Which group sang beginning with the lyrics, "Every Breath You Take"? What band has the chorus in the song, "Don't Stop Believing"? Remember that? Don't Stop Believing. Who sang that? What female artist released Like a Virgin in 1984? Who sang the 1980 hit Call Me? And With or Without You is a song by which Irish rock band? Who performed the theme song for the James Bond movie A View to a Kill? Kill. And coming up very shortly is our dog days. So stick around for that. Coming right up. And in our dog days for this Saturday. For today, it's Mother Doesn't Want a Dog by Judith of the Orst. Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they smell and never sit when you say sit, or even when you yell. When you come late at night and there is icy snow, you have to go back out because the dumb dog has to go. Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they shed and always let the strangers in and bark at friends instead. And do disgraceful things on rugs, pack mud on the floor, and flop on your bed at night and snore their doggy snore. Mother doesn't want a dog. She's making a mistake. Because more than a dog, I think, she will not want this snake. And that's Mother Doesn't Want a Dog, and that is our dog days. And now it's time for more trivia. These are rock hits from 1968. So we hope you're awake. We hope you're having that third or fourth cup of coffee with us. We do always appreciate you being here. Okay, at number 10. And these are from, like we said, 1968. Number 10, Love Is All Around. Number 9, Goliath. Number 8, The Unicorn. Number 7, Do You Know the Way to San Jose? Number 6, Cowboys to Girls. Number 5, Honey. Number 4, Tighten Up. Number 3, Moni Moni. 2, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And number 1 on our charts in 1968 on this May 23rd, Mrs. Robinson. So put on your thinking cap, and we will be back a little bit later with those for you. Hey, are you an early riser? Are you a late riser? Well, we want to talk about breakfast. We know mornings are hectic. You grab your coffee, fire off a few emails, and rush out the door, often without a bite to eat. While skipping breakfast may feel efficient, Science continues to show that this habit comes with real long-term health costs. For patients who want to optimize their health and longevity, we'll often start with a simple but powerful conversation regarding the importance of breakfast. Research consistently shows that people who eat breakfast regularly have lower rates of the following: type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and overall cardiovascular risk. So these benefits aren't just about what you eat, they're also about what you eat, when you eat. Our bodies run on internal clocks that regulate metabolism, hormones, and energy levels. Each morning, these systems are primed for daylight and food intake. Eating breakfast at a consistent time helps synchronize these clocks. When breakfast is skipped, mismanagement in the body occurs, leading to aggravated blood sugar spikes after lunch, sometimes rising by 36 to 40%, which often shows up that familiar mid-afternoon energy crash. Eat over time, these spikes increase the risk of metabolic cardiovascular disease. Make sure you eat a good breakfast this morning and every single day. Hey, do you know about the Brownsburg Older Adult Alliance in Brownsburg, Indiana? You can go to www.hcseniors.org for more information. Outdoor socials held the second Wednesday of the month at 12 p.m. in the Brownsburg Williams Park. Enjoy visiting a fun activity and a box lunch. Bring a lawn chair. You must pre-register for this event by Friday the week before. The space is limited and they need a count for food. Call 317-440-5110. Bingo. Play bingo with prizes awarded on the second and fourth Tuesday afternoons each month at 12:30. Hand and foot cards. Join this fun card game similar to Canasta. Beginner's Welcome held every Thursday afternoon of the month at 1 p.m. Euchre. Come enjoy a game of euchre. Beginner's Welcome. Held on first and third and fifth Tuesday at 1 p.m. So many things going on. The Brownsburg Older Adult Alliance. Hey, are you looking to get information and make contact in Brownsburg? Well, here's some Brownsburg community information. Contact the town of Brownsburg, 61 North Green Street, Brownsburg, at 317-852-1120. www.brownsburg.org. Brownsburg Community School Corporation, 444 East Tilden Drive, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-5726. www.brownsburg.k12.in.us. And the Brownsburg Police at www.brownsburg.org/police. The Hendricks County Government Center, 355 South Washington Street, Danville, Indiana, www.co.hendricks.in.us. Just some ways to get a hold of your local government offices. Create a healthy, disease-free environment for Indiana's 31 billion animals is no feat. The BOH's team of veterinarians and animal inspectors travel to all corners of the state to investigate possible outbreaks of disease and advise animal owners about these preventions. Their efforts are vital to protecting Indiana's billion-dollar animal agriculture industry. Only by actively working to eradicate, control, and prevent potentially economic, devastating livestock diseases will Hoosier farmers avoid domestic international trade barriers. That's why the BOAH staff works closely with veterinarians, farmers, U.S. Department of Agriculture veterinarians, other state animal health officials to monitor health status of animals across Indiana's borders. BOAH also regulates the carrying handling of livestock being bought and sold in Indiana by licensing and inspecting livestock, marketing facilities, auctions, and reindeer. That's the Board of Animal Health in Indiana. Where do you take your pet for care? Well, some places in Brownsburg you can go are the Pet Clinic, 736 East Main Street, 317-858-9700. Brownsburg Animal Clinic, 1557 Main Street, 317-852-3323. And the Westwood Animal Hospital for Animals, 67 Whittington Drive, 317-852-7655. Take care of your pets. Take care of your animals. Don't forget, they are family. It's the Willow Center wants you to know when you're juggling a lot at once, taking care of yourself is an afterthought. Depression, anxiety, and unhealthy coping start to take over little by little. We see you and we can help. The Willow Center's DBT program provides you with a community of people to help you fine-tune what's working well and what can work better. You don't have to do it all alone. Start your wellness journey today by calling 317-486-5971, www.thewillowcenter.com. The Willow Center, right in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, treatment and recovery. Are you in trouble? You need to get some flowers. You need to make up. Or maybe it's wedding time, it's graduation time, it's baby showers, whatever it is. Who has all your flower needs? Well, of course, Brownsburg Flower Shop, 121 Copeland Avenue, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-4169, www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Your full-service florist offering daily delivery to Hendricks County, Indianapolis, and more. Have you been to Indiana Gyros? Well, dining, takeout, and catering, 1521 North Green Street, Suite A, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-286-3624. Take a look at this menu. Gyros plates serve a choice of meat, tomatoes, onions, pickles, 2 pita bread, fries, feta cheese. Chicken plate, $11.99. Gyro plate, $12.99. Rice platters. Sandwiches. Check this out. Fish sandwich, chili burger, chicken strips, jumbo tenderloin, plain hot dog, Chicago hot dog, chili hot dog, Philly steak. It's all for you at Indy Euro, 1521 North Green Street at number 317-286-3624. So stop in today. They're open today at 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And your quote of the day for today: a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. And that comes to us today from George Bernard Shaw. And in Brownsburg, after initial approval of the Lincolnwood Park Master Plan October 25, which included baseline improvements to the property, the Brownsburg Town Council voted in favor of an estimated 2 million one-mile trail design May 14th. The trail will begin off East Main Street, what will be the main parking lot of the park, looping around the perimeter and running adjacent to White Lick Creek. Council selected the trail design over another $1.6 million option that was slightly smaller than the existing trail infrastructure. Another factor in the overall price was the decision to pave the trail as opposed to using stone aggregate. The paved trail will have a higher upfront cost, but expected to save the town money in the long run with less maintenance needed to complete the stone aggregate. So get out there, check out Lincolnwood Park. It's adjacent to White Lick Creek. Another reason to live in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. Get out there this weekend and enjoy. A little note out there to all you beer lovers. After 177 years, Pabst is discontinuing Schlitz beer. The beer was based in Milwaukee, started in 1849. It was later produced by the Pabst Brewing Company. Pabst bought the brand in 1999. While famous in Milwaukee, Schlitz has a legacy in many, many cities, towns, and other places. Oh, I'm picking up good vibrations. I don't know about you. New wellness and crystal shop wins metaphysical retail sound therapy and community gathering space. Located at 600 West Northfield Drive, Suite 2000 in Brownsburg. New wellness and metaphysical officially celebrated its grand opening May 9th with free tacos for Fiesta Tacos, face paint, and community activities. For co-owners Dave and Brenda Olson, however, Crystal Intentions is about more than crystals and retail sales. The married couple said they envisioned creating a space where wellness services, spiritual exploitation, community gathering could exist under one roof. There's really nobody that's combined the wellness with crystal shops, Dave Olson said. We're very focused on the community. The Olsons have lived in Brownsburg for 5 years, said the ideas of business began taking shape shortly after they met in 2021. Brenda Olson focused on mentorship and tarot reading, while Dave Olson became involved in sound therapy and healing practices. The couple began selling practices online in 2024, decided to pursue a storefront. In 2025, I lost my job. Dave said that kind of was the sign that it was time to go and follow the path of doing the brick and mortar store. So check them out at 600 West Northfield Drive, Suite 2000 in Brownsburg. Hey, are you thinking of getting a pet? Are you thinking of getting an animal? Well, specifically a dog. Well, we got some information for you this morning. We wanted to pass along. This is before you even begin taking in an animal, taking in a pet or a dog. Taking care of a dog starts with the right mindset. Dog ownership should enrich both your life and your dog's, not feel like a chore. Dogs, like humans, need food, water, and shelter to survive, as well as physical care, mental stimulation, and nurturing to thrive. Providing these essentials keeps your dog healthy and safe, laying the groundwork for a long, happy life together. Here's some of the things that you need and need to think about. Quality dog food, crate bed or doghouse, toys, grooming supplies, time for exercise, relationship with a veterinarian. That's very important to set that up in advance. Attention and affection to offer. They're going to give you unconditional love. You need to give it back to them. Proper nutrition. A healthy, balanced diet is crucial for basic dog care. Research food companies that use high-quality ingredients, ensure their foods are nutritionally complete and balanced. Then choose a quality diet your dog enjoys. While top-of-the-line diet isn't always necessary, avoid skipping on quality. Many companies offer samples to try before committing to a whole bag or case. So provide a money-back guarantee if your dog doesn't like the food. For a homemade diet, consult your veterinarian first, as most available recipes aren't nutritionally balanced. Make small batches to ensure your dog likes it. Schedule regular vet checkups to confirm nutritional adequacy. Once you find a diet your dog enjoys, monitor its response over the first few weeks. Watch for changes in energy level, issues in the gastronomical area or adult coat, which may indicate the need for a diet change. The transitioning foods, do it gradually by mixing old and new food to prevent gastrointestinal upset. Consult your veterinarian for nutritional advice. Ensure your dog always has access to fresh, clean water, as it's vital to health. Dogs are social animals and typically aren't content when excluded from the family unit. While some situations require dogs to live outside, most thrive indoors with their human companions. Dedicate an area of your home for your dog, personal space like a kennel, crate, or bed. This gives them a place for downtime when things become overwhelming. Establish ground rules by enforcing off-limit areas, allowing access to. If your dog spends time outdoors, provide access to a doggy door or temperature-controlled doghouse. Never leave your dog attended outside without shelter especially during extreme hot or cold weather, as this can result in severe health consequences. So those are just some tips. So remember one more thing. Dogs thrive on structure and consistency. Proper training is paramount to your dog's quality of life. Choose a training program that works for your lifestyle and your dog's needs. Then follow through with it. Don't do it half-hearted or half-late. So there are just some of the things you want to think about before taking in that pet or that animal or that, especially that dog. Coming up, it's Summerfest, Rising Sun Summerfest, Ohio County, downtown Rising Sun, 4 to 10 p.m. Family-friendly live music, arts and crafts, food trucks, kids zone, and fireworks. 812-438-4933. Enjoy summer.com. June 6th in Fishers. History on Top. Conner Prairie sample craft beers from Indiana's best breweries while exploring Conner Prairie's historic grounds, featuring live music, food, and fun. 317-766-6000. ConnerPrairie.org. And in Boone County, it's Polo at Hickory Hall Polo Club. Hickory Hall Polo Club. Experience the Sport of Kings Friday night polo matches, benefit local charities. Visit the website for full calendar of games and entertainment. 317-223-4281, indypolo.com. And Market on the Square. Founders Square. Join us every Friday at Founders for artisan vendors, farmers, food trucks, crafters, Splash Pod, Kids Zone, live music, and beer garden from 4 to 9. 219-762-4661. That's Market on the Square, and that's in Porter County. So just some of the things for you to get out and do. Don't be sitting around getting hooked on Netflix all the time. And in our bad dad jokes for today, what do spiders eat in Paris? Why did the spider go to school? What's a spider's favorite day? Why does spider sit on the computer? And what do you call a spider who can dance? And those are our bad dad jokes on this day. Okay, we played with your mind today, so we hope you got that coffee going. We hope you got that beverage going. In our rock songs, these were from 1968. Number 10, Love Is All Around, was by the Trogs. Goliath was by Tom Jones. Number 8, The Unicorn, was by the Irish Rovers. Number 7, You Know the Way to San Jose, was by Dionne Warwick. 6, Cowboys to Girls, The Intruders. Number 5, Honey, Bobby Goldsboro. 4, Tighten Up, Archie Bell and the Drells. Number 3, Moni Moni, Tommy James and the Shondells. Number 2, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And number 1, Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was by Hugo Montenegro. Money Money was by Tommy James and the Shondells. And those were your rock hits on May 23rd in 1968. And some 80s trivia for you this morning. Which Michael Jackson album became the best-selling album of all time in the 1980s? But of course, that was Thriller. Which band had a hit with Sweet Child of Mine? That was Guns N' Roses. Which group sang the song with the lyrics, Every Breath You Take? That was the Police. Which band had the 1981 hit that has the chorus, Don't Stop Believing? That was Journey. Which female artist released Like a Virgin? Madonna. Who sang the 1980 hit Call Me? With or Without You is a song by which Irish rock band? That would have been U2. And who performed the theme song for the James Bond movie A View to a Kill? That was Duran Duran. And in 2025, some top 25 songs for you in 2025. Number 8, Tipsy was by Shaboozey. Number 7, Liar by Jelly Roll. Number 6, Worst Way by Riley Green. Number 5, Good News by Shaboozey. Number 4, Heart of Stone, Jelly Roll. Number 3, Cowgirl, Parmalee. Number 2, Don't Mind If I Do, Riley Green. And number 1, Somewhere Over Laredo, which seems to be a favorite of my wife. And that was by Lanny Wilson. And those were just some of the things for you and your bad dad jokes for today. What do spiders eat in Paris? Well, of course, they eat French flies. Why did the spider go to school? To improve his web design. What's a spider's favorite day? Well, of course, it's Web's Day. Why did the spider sit on the computer? To keep an eye on the web. And what do you call a spider who can dance? Why, of course, it's a jitterbug. We hope you enjoyed our trivia. We hope you enjoyed our quizzes. We want to remind you again, our special show on Sunday is Word and Music, no commercials. We invite you to join us for our respect and honor to all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. This is Dave C. We are going to get out of here. We hope you've enjoyed today's show, and we hope you'll tune in tomorrow when we bring you more on the Dave C. Show. Everybody, we are out of here. Go out there, have a great Saturday. Make it a safe one. And one more thing, subscribe today so you don't miss a single show. And this is Dave C. Have a great day. And spilling coffee, and we are out.